episode 437 of Global from Asia. We're talking with Ali Gray and Kaylee about this amazing mastermind and some things you don't want to miss. Let's tune in today. Special show.
Welcome to the Global from Asia podcast, where the daunting process of running an international business is broken down into straight-up, actionable advice. And now, your host, Michael Michelini.
Thank you. I'm here in the home studio, and just Friday afternoon, we're getting ready for amazing things. It's the end of the summer here, and kids are back in school end of August. We're just preparing now for September. I think it's going to be a really crazy rest of this year. Of course, a lot of people come back from summer holidays and travels, and business is picking up. I feel it. So I hope you do too. I hope your business is rocking. I know it's been a very roller coaster ride in e-commerce and business and the economy and everything. Today we're going to have some fun discussion with Ali Gray, a top Amazon seller, nine figures, multiple brands, and also Kaylee, where we're going to talk about a special mastermind in Phuket we're going to do after Cross-Border Summit, where he's also speaking there. We're going to talk about some of the things you can expect there and some other activities. It's a fun little discussion we're going to get into today. So let's tune in. Are you looking for USA banking solutions for your e-commerce business? I am proud to say Mercury.com is supporting the podcast here, third year in a row at Global from Asia, and we're proud to say it because we use them ourselves for many of our own Amazon brands and e-commerce brands and joint ventures with our US structures, and they're super easy to do, online application, no fees, and they have great customer support, have helped us with trouble with Amazon Seller Central over the years about some receipts and statements and everything like that. So we're so happy to say thank you, Mercury, for supporting our show, being a great service, and supporting other e-commerce sellers. We're really proud to say they're a sponsor here, and we also have a video tutorial as well as an overview and a special link with a little bonus for you as well for us under certain conditions. Check it out at globalfromasia.com/Mercury for that information. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Mercury. All right, everybody, we are super excited. It's coming up in November, the Cross-Border Summit, as well as the new Cross-Border Mastermind with me, Kaylee Bendel from eClimb Summit. How are you doing, Kaylee?
Hey, Mike, I'm good, thank you.
Awesome. And of course, Ali Gray, a 9-figure seller, 19 brand owner, serial entrepreneur. Thanks for sharing with us today.
Hi, nice to be here.
Yeah. So we'll give a couple of highlights of why people should really make sure they drop everything they have on their schedule and come out to Thailand for November. So first we have the summit from the 3rd to the 5th of November. Ali is going to be sharing, as well as Kaylee. He's going to give us some tips about Black Friday and getting $1 million day sales. You want to give us some highlights of some ideas you have for that session?
It's going to be super actionable. I'm going to be breaking down the framework and exact steps I took to craft the sales, a $1 million day sale for Black Friday.
Yeah, man, it's going to be great.
Very super exciting.
I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for that. And then Kaylee is going to be sharing too about getting the most of your data.
Yeah, we just want to really show some of the case studies, which again, hopefully will allow people to see the value in actually getting your customer data outside of Amazon, and also improve the valuation of your business by creating your data outside of the wonderful Amazon.
Nice. And then after the summit is a really big highlight for the big sellers and the big people wanting to really up their game. We're going to go do a mastermind down in Phuket, Thailand from November 7th to the 9th, where the three of us will be there and other amazing people, attendees. So this is going to be a 3-day, 2-night, all-inclusive villa. We have pictures we're putting up here. We'll share, if you're watching this on video, you'll see some of these epic pictures of these villas. There's going to be a couple of villas we have with chefs on site. We're going to have boats and MMA classes, ice baths, meditations, and yoga. I can't wait. So the way it's going to work is on day 1, on the 7th, we're going to have a teardowns, right? Ali, if you want to give us some tips of what you're going to be working with us on that first day, we're going to have some live screens talking about the actual people there.
Yeah. So a lot of people ask me, what do you think about my ASIN? And I just love doing these things live because every time I've done it, they've gotten so much value, and I can just see things that people usually can't see. And it's always good to have an outside opinion. When you're too close to your product, it's easy to miss even some basic things. So it's a very educational workshop where we'll just be diving into people's products or even websites.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's a closed community. Kaylee, you've done this a lot in the past with your amazing conferences as well. Do you want to share some of this magic you've experienced and done in the past?
Yeah, I think the magic really is not also just that it's who you meet and the ability to be vulnerable with one another, where you can build those relationships and share the insights one-on-one or as a group. And then outside of the mastermind, you've got these connections for life, which we've seen. There's just endless case studies. It's phenomenal, and we're really looking forward to bringing 20 odd people. I think it's quite limited, so we always see the smaller events work really well because there is that trust and unity.
Exactly. And so, of course, there's the teardowns and the technical discussions and the business side. But I think a lot of, like we had said, there's a lot of bonding over. We're going to have the chefs coming on site for a nice welcoming dinner that night. And then the next day on the 8th, we're going to go to a yacht. We're going to take a boat out to the islands where we'll have some fun, maybe get some brewskis and just chit-chatting. But I think that's where a lot of the real sometimes business and relationships are built, right? Ali, you've joined those too?
Absolutely. It's my favorite form of networking.
Exactly.
On a boat.
Yeah.
On a boat. Exactly. And then we're going to stop at some islands. And on these islands, we'll have some lunches. And we're also going to continue to do some round table discussions, like hot seat sessions where we can get some really more in-depth discussions with people. Maybe they'll be loosened up with the boat trip and some bonding already and maybe some drinks and some cocktails and fun. So that'll be great. I can't wait. And then after the afternoon, more island hopping. We'll come back for a nice dinner in the city of Phuket with some really good discussions and memories being built, and then wrap up that night. I don't know. I think some of the people we're going to have a couple of villas. So there's the party villa and maybe the more relaxed. Kaylee, you want to share about some of the ways we're designing the...
Yeah, we recognize that not everyone wants to party until in the morning. So we have got 2 beautiful villas. I mean, the villas are mind-blowing views of the ocean, etc. But we have taken into account that for those that like a bit of a slower pace, more quiet, we will separate the villas. And for the most part, the main villa is where a lot of the talks and meals will happen. So people will still be coming back and forth from both villas. It's very inclusive, but we just wanted to be mindful for those that want to sleep and those that don't.
Agreed.
There was a guest DJ visiting one of them.
Oh, that's right.
I'm very excited for the
guest. Stay tuned for a guest DJ. True. That'll be great. So which villa are you? In the party one or the quiet one?
The quiet one, of course. The party one. The party one for sure.
Awesome. The next day, we're going to have activities in the morning. So people can choose from cooking classes, meditations, or ice baths, and MMA fighting. So we'll have a different menu for people and make sure everybody is booked which ones they like and can get some more time together and activities. So I don't know if you've picked yours. I'm thinking maybe MMA. I don't know.
I want to do MMA as well.
MMA, probably be a popular one. Yeah, we're super excited for this. So you can check it out at crossbordermastermind.com. You can read all about it, check what we're just chatting about, and register. We're recording this. Tickets are going fast. Like Kaylee said, there's only 20 spots. It's application only. We want to make sure you're an experienced seller, so it makes the most of your time and your investment and our time as well. So I can't wait for this, and it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Thanks. It's really a pleasure also to get to know and work with Kaylee. She's great, and Ali's an amazing expert. So I can't wait to see everybody there, and let's keep on rocking.
See you guys there.
Let's do it. The future of e-commerce is waiting. LoadPipe is back. It's a protocol. We are making the new way to do e-commerce with blockchain technology. This is very early stage, and we have Hamza as our first marketplace in this new ecosystem. It's very epic. If you want to participate, we are on an alpha stage in Q1 2024, where you can be a buyer or a vendor, application only. Check it out at hamza.biz for the marketplace or the overview of this protocol, and subscribe for updates at loadpipe.com. see you there. Thanks, Ali. Thanks, Kaylee. I had a blast with both of you today. It is amazing times in today's world. We're definitely going to be stepping up our game. I mean, it's the first time we've done some kind of high-level mastermind like this before. We already got the villa arranged. We got people already confirmed. Seats are filling up. It is a small event. I can't wait to work with some of you very closely. Kaylee's been also collecting people's requirements, and it's going to be action-packed. We're going to have awesome things going on there. So thanks again for checking out these shows and podcasts. I don't know if you're watching me in my studio or just listening. I think a lot of people listen. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and have a great day. I can't wait for September and this year coming. Cheers.
To get more info about running an international business, please visit our website at www.globalfromasia.com. That's www.globalfromasia.com. Also, be sure to subscribe to our iTunes feed. Thanks for tuning in.